Seoul. I think I like it.
First impressions.
You just have to watch to find out.
Hey, we're Colin and Meg, and we love to travel. Along with our two girls, we're all about having adventures together as a family. And this time, it's brought us to the country of South Korea. In this video, we'll share our first impressions of Seoul and whether or not the home of K-pop and Korean food is all that it's hyped up to be. In our first weekend here, we visit historical sites, well-known neighborhoods, and eat lots and lots of amazing Korean meals. I think you can already tell what we think, but you'll just have to watch to find out why. Follow along. Okay, so it's our first day exploring Seoul. We're ripping off the band-aid, going to some places on our list, and we just got to GyeongBokGung. Is that how you say it? And we just got to GyeongBokGung Palace. They just did the changing of the guard, which was really fun to see. And we're gonna go explore. We're gonna just take in all Seoul has to offer.
This is so cool. Wow. Tickets for 2, kids are free.
Palace was established 1395, and then in
Your eyebrows look really good today.
Thanks. And then in 1592, a huge Japanese army destroyed it, so it sat empty and demolished for 270 years. Then in 1867, they launched a restoration project, but then in 1915, it was demolished again. And so the most recent restoration project started in 1990.
Even though the buildings are not officially used anymore, this complex is huge, and everywhere you turn, it is designed beautifully, and you just feel like you are traveling back in time.
Okay, I just had a moment in the cafe. These past few days in Seoul, adjusting to it has been a little challenging because of the language barrier. But as I walked into the cafe, I just decided, you know what? I'm just gonna order everything. Everything that looks fun, I'm just gonna order it. And they embraced my enthusiasm. Everything that I ordered, I've never tasted before, never tried before. Everything was foreign. And guess what? I loved everything. And it was just this moment I was like, you know what? Stop trying to like control every situation and just enjoy the ride. And so I'm just gonna enjoy the ride.
Let's go find lunch.
Let's go find lunch.
Just booked a taxi. And this is an app unique to Korea. You can't use Google Maps here or Uber or anything. But for some reason, our personal icon is this woman.
This Korean model.
I don't know how to change it, so I don't know if the taxi driver's disappointed when he sees us, confused when he sees us, but I can't change my icon. Oh well.
Together!
Whoa, there's fire under
Here, rock out
it.
maybe now.
Whoa. Ow, 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 ow.
So cool, huh, Shar?
So cool.
Cheers.
I'm so happy. Really good. Okay, so we think this is like a photo booth store. It has little compartments. You can put on fun headbands, so we're gonna try it out.
Alright, Mom, you straightened your hair?
Yeah, they had a complimentary straightener, so it's been raining. So I just
Nice. We got little Princess Liv, Princess Shar.
two.
Pikachu Dad.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, how do we do this? 10-second timer. Card.
Yep.
Like, pull your hands out.
It says section complete. It's
The next day was a rainy one. It is monsoon season here in Korea, but it didn't stop us from exploring. We headed to the neighborhood of Insadong to a very special restaurant.
Get your pillows, everyone. Sit down, sit down. So we're in one of the oldest restaurants in Seoul. This place was built in 1904 and their specialty is Seolleongtang, which is it's a Korean version of the oxtail soup. It's an ox bone soup. Told us that there's not any seasoning in it, so it comes with this giant tub of salt and black pepper and green onions, and so you season it to the way you want it. She gave me a menu that had 3 things on it. I was like, let's just try all 3. Like, you know, what's a pot of soup? Well, it's a lot of soup. And then this thing had the tiniest picture. I was like, oh, you know, some sliced meat. Sure, let's get it. I didn't know it was gonna be this huge pot. So definitely ordered too much food. 1 Seolleongtang is definitely enough. Teach you some Korean, okay? You ready? Okay, say 안녕. Say 안녕.
안녕.
Say 배고파.
배고파.
That means hungry.
hungry.
Yep. Say 감사합니다.
감사합니다.
That means thank you.
Thank you.
Yep. You could say 가자.
가자.
That means let's go.
Let's go.
And then you can say 돼지.
Twizzy. What's
Okay.
twizzy mean?
That means piggy.
Piggy. Twizzy, piggy. Twizzy, piggy. Piggy, atanichi.
Show me that teeth or lack thereof. Woohoo! You got, say I got 1,001.
I got 1,001.
Nice. Today we're in MyeongDong, and right now we're finding somewhere to get a treat for the person that lost a tooth last night.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What?
Okay, so you can get ice cream that's 32 centimeters tall here, which is about double this. We got half because we're not committing to the whole thing, but it's still a ton of ice cream.
You don't need a bag. What are they?
They're a lollipop. I don't know.
All right. Do you have enough money? How much is that? 1,500 won. Do you have that?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go pay.
So we're in MyeongDong, we're walking around, looking at all the shops, and there are tons of these character sock kiosks. So socks are a thing, they're a thing for tourists to buy, and it's just not really polite to show your bare feet in South Korea. So people have socks, and they have fun socks. So we're gonna pick out some for the girls to get.
It's super rare that our 3 almost 4-year-old naps these days, so it's really sweet when she naps.
What?
Oh, come here. What?
We are eating really early. It's 4:12. That's what happens when, I don't know, I have no excuse. But we're eating, we're getting Korean barbecue. We're really excited. Liv's still asleep. We're getting some kimchi. I just love the food here, so every meal makes me really happy, but this is gonna be a good one.
One of my favorite features of that Korean restaurant is all the tables have little drawers with all your utensils, napkins, bottle opener. I love it because you need the room to cook and eat. Okay, first they brought out all the appetizers and they put it in front of us, and I was like, huh, are we not grilling? And then they brought the grill in front And so now we have all these appetizers everywhere, which is delicious. Like, look at this lettuce. We have all this. We got some kimchi and sesame oil with like zucchini, I believe. Some sesame oil bean sprouts. I mean, kimchi, you name it, we got it. And I'm already happy, and the meat's not even here.
Yep, oven. So it's all cooked and ready to eat and delicious.
Okay, okay.
Chopstick.
Whoa!
This is a sign of a good meal. Really, there's only 2 of us eating. Just Colin and I. The girls are like eating like birds. But the table is filled. The table is filled with plates and dishes and food. Just look, for 2 people, all of this food. So much food. We just finished dinner and I feel like I should take a nap. You know how after you eat a good meal you feel like you should take a nap? I feel that way. But instead we're gonna go up there.
Took a cable car up after a funicular and an elevator, and now it says that we're not even at the tower yet. There's still a ways to go. A lot of locks, a lot of love. Whoa! Whoa, Mom! We're like at a mall, it feels like.
Our lock, and we're gonna go put it on the fence. You wanna go help me? Yeah, Shar, you wanna go help me?
Yeah.
Let's go find the spot.
Don't get snacks at the parking lot because there's literally every single restaurant here. Steak, pizza, bars, churros, all of it. Apparently every single floor is a different restaurant. So, it's crazy.
We got a lock. I'm like sweating. We got a lock. Comes with a pen. You write on it. It closes one time, and we get to be a part of this magic. Okay, Charlotte, you get to write on this side, and then Livy gets to write on the other side. Okay? What do you want? You can color a picture. You can do anything.
I'm gonna make my family.
Okay.
Yay!
Oh, the little love. Remember your little heart?
Okay, here we are above Namsan, looking out over all of Seoul. Sun's coming down. What better time and place to enjoy milk and soda water, one of the most iconic Korean drinks. And yep, it says a new feeling of a soda beverage. Let's give it a try. Wow, very interesting. I was expecting not to like it, but it's very likable. It's like drinking condensed milk with carbonation. So, way to go, Korea. It's crazy how big Seoul is once you get up here. Like, this is our home for the next 3 weeks. And there's so much to see. I don't think we'll be able to see it all. But it's beautiful up here. So, I think I like you.
First impressions, massive,
Look up here.
huge, really clean.
Really good food. Really like friendly people.
Yes, really friendly people.
There's a bunch of apps that you need to navigate the city, but once you get that all cleared up, you're good.
You're good.
It's gonna be so much fun when you're here.
Yeah, we've loved it so far. The one thing that I'm excited about, follow along, tune in for the next week's video to see if I've purchased a personal fan, because it's humid here and everyone walks around with fans around their neck, holding a fan in their face.
It's cool to have a fan.
And I want to join the club. Do you see? I'm like so sweaty.
Babe, my arm is dying.
I can't wait to buy a fan.
We love Seoul.
strong.
We love Seoul.
Seoul.
Oh, so sticky. Bye.
Stay tuned for the next vlog where we head to the Gwangjang market for the best food tour we have ever been on. I'm not kidding. Subscribe to the channel.